9 o'clock, 8. That's 12. I wanted to kind of pay tribute to the people of Louisiana and the better here and maybe we can more and that stuff. But one thing that I know is kind of pleased me that children got to meet while I was in my hometown. So I thought and well, I'll put it back to the Welcome to the Fantasy Football Happy Hour. I'm by Jack Jerry. This is welcome back. You're good. Here's why. All right. Big surprise. Yeah, big surprise. All right. We heard from Joe Burrow there and some other I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. Mention me. Them days I want the symphony. 15 in it, run instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You know my kind, I know killing me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, one-on-one ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like football. They be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. Probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible. Stored them all in his brain. Yeah, basically confidence at all time high. A lot of great memories from one game. Larger memories of the game and larger memories of your culture and these fans. So to come back and do that and know that I had I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards full of life. Break the immortal down as the mind. Look up and beam to the stars. I like Jim Arcade's thing for that. That even the second person speaking, Joe Burrow very fast and very hard. Arcade's like, all my friends are Kings fans, I can talk trash. Yes, you do. When you walk the walk, stick, talk the talk, Jim Arcade back in as they lock in number one wide receiver. He's got 9 targets, 5 mistakes so far this year. You're not worried about it. You're opposite 5 yeah, long gone. So while everything was all good with the Bengals, that quarterback wide receiver got there the same way, and it did not look any better in this season. We're home at Lambeau. Sorry, you didn't get the memo. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to double wide. Today is where Scott Gardner
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Every other play is taking the ball into a left guard. They took out the starter and teammates brought in the backup and he's just bad. Aaron Jones went to the sideline multiple times. Got something fixed up. So there's obviously limitations there. And there is nothing is intended by the kicker at all. Nothing is intended.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what to do that.
This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way. Again, that's Watkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. This one complete down the field to go. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. 7-7, our score after one.
You got an opportunity to CCD. Nothing more to say about Kenneth Walker here. I'm willing to write this one off towards.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. Sanders again. And take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Elliott on for the extra point.
That's it.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's a second down run with Sanders. They find some open field here. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's got the tight end. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They get this out quickly to the left side. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker.
You quit already. Suck ass.
I also think the second huge game here, 6 for 69 with 2 touchdowns, 16% 7 targets there, which was a season high for him, but still not massive. Like, I guess that's a notice because I think but I think it's worth noting the Jordan Smith is out of the game. The guy who is playing over 50% of the snaps for the last 5 games here. I'm not saying I'm going to expect him to get noticed, but it's not necessarily complete. I still think he's still more Jalen Waddle as well. He's been awesome. Also the signing kind of Tarek, but he just got that done. Everything is, yeah, he's laughing for the movie.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles.
It doesn't matter. They're all our quarterbacks. All right, we're going to take a break. When we are back, we are talking Weekend Warriors of Week 6 in the NFL. Never take up the
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
From left to right, Mario Lewis, now going to loop, and Kyle Pitts on touchdown. On U.S. soil, number 8 has a touchdown.
Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining.
Yes. All we were asking was just pick the chance. I said this on the show and thank you to the West Wood One radio call. This is what you just heard right there. And guys, we have some champagne. We're in a bar with champagne. We have marked out the actual brand because we're still looking for an alcohol sponsor. This could have been you, your logo here, but 2 bottles of champagne, me and you. We're going to open this up. You know why? Because Kyle Pitts has scored his first touchdown in American history. You know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. American history? Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, or the lucky one. Yeah, no, 1,000%. There you first. There you go. Oh, that's my water. Hang on, I lied. There we go.
Just take over the game, baby.
Fourth string tight end or fullback. Really? You guys learn? I'm pouring one out for my homies, and my homies are those people that have been stuck by Kyle Pitts through 6 weeks. It's unbelievable. Pop the court, pop the champagne. It's unbelievable. Kyle Pitts. His first touchdown since week 5 of the 2021 season, his only touchdown as a pro in America, because the one from last year, of course, was the offensive snap of the game. With 3 or fewer targets, 3 or fewer catches, and under 20 receiving yards as well. I don't know if we're going to celebrate or going to try our series. The fact of the matter is that game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stars go out and shot for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. We're ready for the city to hold block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, no, I still do. I'm real one, only difference, my bills bigger. I'm still with you, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, but world won't cheat. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, got another one. The young boys ain't ready for this man. I'm still grinding, still hungry. I feel they're still what they just did. Go against the team that they know not to do. Right, like game on the line.
Where's the jersey? I don't know.
Right now they have so much to touch on and Drake London, who goes 3 for 4 targets. I don't know what to do other than like I don't think we can start Drake London anymore. That's the massive part of it has gone away. And on bigger battle, Eddie don't matter as the teller. I pray to God they rattle tattle. So I started off that never better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slim, stainless. Not a blame, I should have been in prison. Don't worry, more cases. I got the rolling flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't swimming. I'm the man now. Ain't I work a plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame players. Hated a player, now the same lame player. What you talking that funky face, wearing that monkey talking. That might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, get some money, at Cincinnati, home to Carolina, home to the Chargers, at Carolina. So I'm not going to go against the 2 games against the Panthers, right? And so maybe against the Bengals or the Chargers offense, Atlanta rushed on 67% of the play. They're averaging a 30% pass over the past. They don't want to throw. I remember don't do that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what's the thing? What's the story? Marcus Mariota was a top-5 quarterback, and I think he's been viable too because the rushing, he had 50 rushing yards. He had a 52.7 blue pass his top. He got that one long on previous year. But other than that, like, I don't know if there's any option we feel good about starting. There's not a lot of options we feel good about starting those sports. Especially before we go this last thing I'll just say here. We predicted it coming out party for George Kittle. It was 8 Brady Green, Godwin, and Harden. He could have actually had 9 for 100 and touchdown. He was wide open in the end zone for like 25 yards. Get some money, 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 get some money. One last thing on this game, Brandon Ayuk had a 2-mile target, career high fantasy points. Great day for Ayuk.
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready?
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
But yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, it looks like this is a good game against Raja. You don't get me there. But I don't know, you definitely got that.
Playbook.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, 64 yards.
How did that keep doing that?
Just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
An extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yes. The fuck.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side here to Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 2nd down at 4. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
middle they go with Sanders. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their... Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
7-7, our score after one.
I don't like that shit.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver. And that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And by the way, this all started, with Brian Westbrook. Just to be the most famous lead in fantasy football history.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
On one, ready? 11 minus.
Now it's Burrow. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick-6.
Yeah, he was trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Mixon with a first down carry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Kidding.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick-6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
On two, ready? 11. Here we go.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the gain there, so from 2nd and 19, now we've got a 3rd and 10.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Here we go.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I think there's a problem here. It's not like Evan Coleman, because Evan Coleman would be a great team to go. Something did something 4 carries for 3 yards. And that's the stop, right?
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Well, Fletcher counts. He's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him right. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Once again, by the way, under of 9.5. Like there's one move this entire season.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
One thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
He's out there. He has route actually decreases his snaps. He said earlier about 55 offensive snaps. But when he's out there, he doesn't play in the slot. They try to get Aaron Wilson over the middle of the field.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 4 yards remain for second down.
Monday Night Football cross coming your way. The action never stops at BetMGM.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
$1,000 simply download the BetMGM app today.
And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Under 73.5 scrimmage yards. I do say 41%. Get the work, right? Also, the 4.5-point underdog.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle.